Hi you guys, so today's going to be another Teacher Tuesday video, and I thought that I would make this video as a reflection on my first year teaching. Since the year is over, my kids are on to summer vacation. They're getting ready to go to second grade, and I'm just going to do my reflection of the year, you know, the good, the bad, and what I learned about myself as an educator and my classroom. I guess just me in my classroom and me as a teacher. So basically I graduated in December of 2014. I graduated on 12/13/14. I graduated that December, and then I started teaching that next summer. So I graduated in December, and then I interviewed for a teaching position that summer, the next summer, 2015. The summer of 2015, I interviewed for a teaching job in a town that's close to where I stay. I basically just went to the interview, did my very best, and I got the job. I was so excited, and they told me that I would be teaching first grade, which is like my dream job. Ever since I've been in high school, I've always wanted to teach first grade. So basically this year for me has been a lot of trial and error. I learned a lot this year. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about myself as an educator. I learned a lot about myself as a person, and I learned a lot about myself as far as like having a job. This was my first real job. In high school, I never had a job. In college, I didn't have a job, and this was like my first real job. I was going to be interacting with other people, good morning and how you doing and all of that stuff. So I was like so nervous when I first started working. I was like so nervous, but overall this year has been absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna try not to tear up because I'm like really emotional, because I just can't believe that I have finished my first year teaching. Like, it has been such a long road and a long journey to get to this point, to be a teacher. And look, I'm crying, I'm sorry. So this year has been like amazing. I learned so much. I love my students to death. Like, they irk my nerves, and I think they may have given me my first gray hair. But they are absolutely amazing, beautiful children with so much personality, and I know that they're going to be so successful in life. And this year has been so amazing. I had a wonderful team of teachers and co-workers and our principal, everybody. Like, we were just a wonderful team. We all worked together to make sure that the kids had what they needed and that they were able to be successful. And I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my students, and I'm just so happy like with how this year has gone on. Like, so many crazy stuff has happened, but I wouldn't go back and change any of it, because I felt like it happened for a reason. It was happened to teach me a lesson. I learned so much. So happy with how this year has gone like by. Like, I'm so happy that everything was okay, everything was successful. Like, I did have a couple of trials and tribulations, but nobody said it was gonna be easy. Nobody said it was gonna be a smooth sailing ride. So I'm so proud of myself, because some people would have quit, and some people would have just left with some of the things that I had to go through. They would have just been like, you know what, I don't have to do this, I'm gone. But I stuck it out, I got it done, and I know that I'm gonna have many more wonderful years of teaching first grade, second grade, whatever grade I get. I know I'm gonna have so many more wonderful years of being a teacher, and I'm just so happy that I made it through this year. I know I've said that like 50 times, but you just don't understand the things that I've had to go through for me to finish. And like, I'm coming back again next year. For me to go through all of that and sign the contract again and be like, I'm coming back next year, and to even just stick it out. There's been so many days where I've come home and just cried like, what did I get myself into? I'm ready to quit. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do it, because my kids were crazy. Like, some of the things they would do would just drive me crazy, but I stuck it out, and I think that's what matters the most. And you know, my mama and daddy did not raise a quitter, so you know I was gonna stick it out. No, I'm really just so happy that I stuck it out and I really finished this year strong, and I'm so happy that it wasn't all just terrible, because some of my kids, their scores improved. I can just see their growth just by looking at them. I am just so happy with myself and my students. I'm really excited. So I just think that this year was absolutely amazing. I learned a lot. I'm going to do things differently next year, and I know that next year is going to be just as great. But I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to stop here. But if you want to hear more stories and more about the things that I've done in my classroom and about my year, make sure you comment down below what you want to know. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it. You might as well. You can even share the video. If you don't want to subscribe, share it so somebody else can subscribe. I'm trying to tell you, I'm giving you good information here, funny information. So you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and thumbs up. And make sure you stay tuned for my next Teacher Tuesday video. So I just want to thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next Tuesday. Bye.